This is something that I have not really talked about in a very long time. We are having a productive next couple of days, but I also want to keep it chill and fun and relaxed because I was watching some of my old videos, which every now and then I will do, and I just feel like I would share more. I just felt more connected, and I kind of haven't been feeling that lately, and so I want to be productive, get things done, all that jazz, but also just chat and hang out, and I'm really excited. It's Wednesday today. I think I'm just gonna vlog through tomorrow, but we got back from Florida last night and it was such a fun trip. I feel like my cup has just been filled up because we saw so many friends, did some work stuff, and then also just got so much sun. It might not look like it right now. Got a lot of vitamin D and I'm just really content. I wrote out a to-do list for today. I mainly want today to be getting things done, so I want to share a Nuuly haul. I got my Nuuly in the mail, which you can see back there. This is one of the pieces, so cute. I got such fun spring stuff, so we're gonna start off with that. I need to unpack. I also need to do some stuff on my laptop. I wanna give you guys a house buying update. That is something that I have not talked about in forever, and so wanted to share a little bit about that. I'm trying to finish up our taxes for that reason, so I figured I could share about that a little bit. I also need to head over to my parents' house and drop something off, so I'll do that today. I need to grab a few groceries, but not too many because we are getting our every plate today, which I'm really excited about because we don't have like any food, and I'm pretty sure that's everything. Also do a little bit of tidying. I am going to do a whole spring clean video next week, so I don't need to do too much. But let's start off with our haul. We got some fun pieces. So the first thing is, like I mentioned, the cutest little strawberry top. I just felt like this was perfect for spring. So comfortable. This is actually one of my favorite brands on Nuuly. I believe it's called Farm Rio, but I love all their stuff. They have super cute stuff. I got this dress that I just think is quintessential spring. It literally looks like a picnic blanket. Love the v-neck in the front, and then it's just a maxi, which are some of my favorites, and I cannot wait to wear this. I feel like this is just gonna be so cute. This might be my most favorite dress I've ever put on. It is so cute. I feel like a princess right now, a spring picnic princess, and it is so comfortable, and of course it has pockets. I thought that this top would be so fun just layered over a tank top. It's just this colorful little knit piece. Oh, also, I didn't even mention that Nuuly is the clothing rental that I use. This is not sponsored, never sponsored, but I do have a referral link if you want to check them out. I can't even tell you how many people have signed up from Nuuly from me sharing them because I genuinely love it. It's so much fun for trying new pieces. It's just so much fun. I think it's totally worth it too, and you definitely don't have to buy as many clothes, but you get to try a lot of fun pieces. So I love me a pair of overalls. I hope that these fit well. I think they look like they're going to be perfectly baggy on me, which is what I wanted. Just this green pair of shorts overalls, and I love this with like a long sleeve underneath or even a short sleeve. And this one actually has new with tags, and this is We Wore What. And then this is a piece I have always wanted to rent on Nuuly. It's Free People. Free People is probably my favorite brand to rent from on Nuuly because I love all of their stuff. But this is just such a gorgeous dress. So lightweight and just feminine and beautiful. Cannot wait to wear this one. I think that it's just absolutely stunning. And lastly, fitting with the strawberry theme, I got this strawberry knit dress. This one is also new with tags. This one's from Free People. Just how precious is this? Actually, this is not Free People, but it has a Free People tag, so I bet they just sell this brand on their website. This just seemed so comfortable and fun, and yeah, for some reason when I think of spring I just always think of strawberries, so I thought that this would be cute to add to this bunch. Those are all the pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and unpack now and put all those things away, tidy up, and just get a little bit organized for the rest of the day. It's getting too loud in here. It's time to get out. I'm reading you loud and clear though. There's no need to shout. I also wanted to give you guys an update on the herbs. They are thriving. I wasn't really sure how well they were gonna do here just because I wasn't sure about the light and all that. They are popping off. I feel like they get just the perfect amount of light. I mean, this is a cloudy day and it's still getting plenty of sunlight over here. And so just wanted to update you guys. If you've been wanting to try this project, I've had a few people tag me on Instagram. You should definitely do it. Such a great way to get herbs and not have to buy them at the grocery store. We had so much good food in Miami. Everything was so delicious, but I have to say one of the things that I love the most about coming home is always cooking again. I really do prefer to just cook my own meals and know exactly what's going into my food. Cash knows I'm about to cook, so he's right by my side. Our Every Plate also just came in the mail, which is perfect because we don't really have groceries right now to cook food. I don't always cook a kind of prepared meal for lunch, but today I feel like this is just the perfect fit. So grateful to be partnering with Every Plate as always. We love Every Plate, and I especially love them because they're just super affordable. You guys can visit everyplate.com and enter the code Michelle149, and that will get you each meal for $1.49, which is just crazy. And everything is so tasty. I say this every time, but I'm so excited for these recipes because just listen to these. They are perfect. We do the veggie and the meat kit, so you get some veggie meals and then also some meat meals. It's just kind of the perfect balance for us. I find at lunchtime I'm not always craving meat, and so it's nice to have more veggie options. And I think that this is the one I'm gonna make. It's spiced chickpea rice bowls with tomato cucumber salad and creamy lemon sauce. It just sounds delicious. But this is the one I was also between. This one is crispy buffalo ranch chicken with honey roasted carrots and mashed potatoes. I love roasted carrots especially. We also have a kale and lemon garlic sauce pasta dish. I've made this one before and it's delicious. I do really like cooking, but it is nice just getting a meal kit where everything comes to you pre-portioned. All the ingredients are there. You don't have to think about anything, especially coming back from a trip. It's so nice just being able to whip up a meal. I don't need anything. And something that I especially like too is when I lay out all the ingredients for a meal, it doesn't really look like that much, but somehow they always come together to form the best meals, and it's just so easy. I imagine especially if you have kids, a lot of activities going on, it's probably so nice just to get to whip something up that is always, healthful and delicious, but also really, really affordable. Lunch is served and it is delicious. I've already been eating it. It tastes so good. The rice in this is especially really good. Cash also always has to eat right when I start eating, but again, if you guys want to try out Every Plate, I'll have them linked down below. You can visit everyplate.com and enter the code Michelle149 to get each meal for $1.49, and would always recommend. It's the best. Just stopped by my mom's and I also just grabbed a little afternoon coffee. I got a decaf cortado, which are some of my favorite decaf drinks to get. They always just taste very warming. It's a little bit chilly to be wearing this shirt today, so I wanted something warm. I'm also gonna stop by the grocery store. We have stuff for meals and everything, but I just need to get some produce and stuff like that. So gonna do a quick run, but I wanted to share kind of an update on the house buying process because this is something that I have not really talked about in a very long time. We have obviously been in an apartment since we first got married. It's been 2.5 years now, and we've lived at the same apartment building for almost 3 years, I guess at this point. It'll be 3 years over the summer, and we have been going back and forth over the last 1.5 years about buying a home. And if you guys know anything, I would say since 2020, the housing market has been so all over the place. It has been up and down. Interest rates have been up and down, and I feel like we have just not really felt settled and at peace about buying a home for a very long time because we didn't know if it was the bottom of the market, the top of the market. We are first-time home buyers, and so we wanted to be in a situation where we felt complete peace about buying and didn't feel like we were rushing against 50 other offers at the moment, which is what it was like when we were first trying to buy. And that is just not a situation I wanted to be in. I felt more comfortable, really taking our time and saving money, being able to put more down on a house. And so with that being said, we are starting the house buying process, which is really, really exciting. I sometimes get nervous about sharing stuff online because I don't want to say something and then it ends up not happening. And that is why with buying a home, I just really haven't said anything because we just haven't really been sure. And also, we wanted to finish up taxes for this year for being able to buy a home when our lease is up or around that time if possible. I'm definitely going to be sharing the process with you guys too and taking you guys along for everything. I want to share the ins and the outs, the things I wish we knew before. And yeah, just really, really praying that the right home comes along our path. We also have been going back and forth about where exactly within, because if you guys don't know, I live in Dallas, Texas, and within Dallas, there are so many different neighborhoods outside of Dallas. There's also the Fort Worth side, and we just weren't totally sure where we wanted to land. But I think that both of us are having a lot more clarity in this area. We also really like our church, so we kind of want to try to stay close to our church too if possible. But yeah, that's the update there. I'm really looking forward to it, and I have been so excited to live in a house. I mean, especially with a dog, to just have a backyard just seems so nice. To walk in a neighborhood, we live in a very busy area right now, and it's been so much fun. I really like living close to everything and really having that kind of city feel. But you guys know me, you watch my videos, I feel like that phase of my life has passed me. I just really do crave kind of simpler life. I still love traveling, I still love seeing friends and trying new things, but when it comes to needing to be around the hustle and the bustle all the time, I just don't really think that's either of us anymore. We're definitely craving something a little bit more quiet. So really excited to share the whole process, the whole journey. Of course, if you have any tips, you can always leave them down below. I know sometimes people don't like unsolicited advice, but I'm soliciting advice. So if you have any advice, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the grocery store now, pick up those things, and then go on back home. Here is my very small grocery haul. Like I mentioned, we already have stuff for meals because we have our every plate, but this is just for breakfast and then just snack stuff. Our favorite late July tortilla chips. I've never tried the jalapeno lime ones. I've just tried the lime ones, but I want to try those. Gardettos are kind of a little fun snack we like to have. And then pita chips. When we went to Miami, I had some turkey bacon and it made me really want to start making it with my breakfast. I've been trying to do more like high protein breakfast. And so I grabbed a couple of these turkey bacons as well as some frozen chicken sausage. I really like the Applegate brand. I think their stuff tastes nice. Got some beef sticks, some hummus we ran out. I like to have a lot of greens for salads. And then for produce, we have some avocados, cucumber for salad. I've really been into tanginellos lately because they're so easy to peel. They're the best snack. So picked up some of those. Grapefruit I've been liking for breakfast. Bananas we go through very quickly. And then some more eggs. So I'm gonna put all of this stuff away now. Aiden and I are actually gonna go take Cash for a little bit of a walk. He's all hooked up over there waiting, but we're just gonna take him for a nice long walk, and then Aiden's gonna make us dinner tonight. He's grilling out, which will be nice because I think I'm just gonna sit on the couch after this and do some computer work. I feel like I was gone most of the day, so I have some stuff I need to get done, and then also work on some taxes. I'm trying to chip away at a little bit of a section each night, and then Aiden works on it when he can, but I have some time tonight, so I think I'm gonna do that. King on his throne every night for 2 minutes, and then he always hops off to sleep in his own space. Good morning. It is Thursday morning. I have been waking up so much earlier lately. Over honestly the last few months, I feel like my natural alarm clock has been like 6:30 in the morning, which typically I wake up at 7, and I'm so thankful for it because I have been much more intentional with my quiet time in the morning, and I wanted to share that one of the things I've been trying to do lately is actually memorize scripture. If you watch the monthly resets, I talked about how this has been a goal, but I think so often with my phone, it's so easy just to get used to being able to look everything up, and anytime I have a thought, I can just figure it out really quickly and get instant gratification here. But there's something about having verses memorized for the exact moment when you encounter worry or anxiety, lack of confidence, to have truth to just remind yourself with. And the one that I'm trying to memorize right now, it's so short, but I've been trying to practice it every morning. It's Psalm 73, verse 26. It says, "My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever." I'm not giving myself like a strict structure or anything, but just when I have one memorized, I try to put it right here and then move on to another verse. And that verse for me just really reminds me to depend on God, especially when I might feel confused or worried. And yeah, I just wanted to put that in here. I feel like I haven't really given an update on my quiet time and everything. What I like about New Morning Mercies is there is a scripture at the bottom, and so I'll usually just read that with it too. But Cash is so cute behind me. I can't. And then I'm gonna try to leave here around 9 o'clock. I'm actually seeing my sister-in-law because she just had a baby a few weeks ago. I think a couple of weeks ago at this point, baby Oliver. And so I'm gonna see him, but also just hang out over there. She also has 2 other kiddos. One is in school, but one is at home. So I was just hoping to hang out with her and play while she's, you know, in that newborn phase. And then come back home, do some more taxes hopefully, and we are gonna go to F45 tonight. So I'm just gonna take Cash on a nice long walk this morning instead of working out. I just got to my sister-in-law's. I'm not too sure how much I'm gonna vlog here just because she literally just had a baby. But I'm gonna go ahead and head in. I just got back home. It was so nice getting some newborn snuggles and also just to hang out with family. I just took Cash out. We were running around, which is why he's panning right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and work on some editing. A video that I need to work on, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some edits done before our workout class tonight, which I'm really excited. I'm excited to move my body. It's a strength workout and I'm just ready to lift some weights, and yeah, I feel very much in the mood. Gonna get ready for our workout. I feel like I'm gonna make us late though because I edited until the last minute possible. I need to dig around and try to find some leggings. I don't even know if I have clean leggings. Oof. Lately I've just been liking working out in t-shirts. These are from Cuts. This is the Always Friday one. I love it because it's just lightweight, super comfortable. I'm not working with them right now. I used to in the past, but this isn't sponsored. I just really like their t-shirts. They're super comfortable and breathable, especially for running and strength workouts. Just wearing that with my extra high-rise Lululemon leggings, which are my favorite. These are the Align ones. They're the best. Back from our workout was a really good one. It was actually a leg day, so definitely feeling it now. Currently making dinner. I'm doing the crispy buffalo ranch chicken with honey roasted carrots and mashed potatoes for my every plate. This was the one that I was between that I almost made because it sounds really good and it's also pretty quick. Just cooking this, and then we're gonna watch some Outer Banks because we've been watching Outer Banks lately along with pretty much everyone else in the world, I feel like, but we've actually never seen it before, and so we just got to season 2. That's been our show while we eat dinner, and it's been really fun to have a show finally to watch. Ignore my literal George Washington hair right now. I wanted to share that I've been using this moisturizer lately because before I was using one from Trilogy, but I actually just ran out, and so I had this one on hand. I got a really sweet package from Drunk Elephant, which was so cool. I've been using this polypeptide cream, and it's so cool because instead of like dipping your hand in it, you just push the top of it and it comes out like that. I really like this moisturizer. It just goes on so smoothly, and I feel like lately my skin has not been breaking out as bad. These are all scars on this side or just staining. I have a couple of active pimples on this side, but overall my skin is just not as bad. I had so much hormonal acne around my chin for the longest time, and I feel like that is finally clearing up. This moisturizer is just so nice. It just glides right into your skin. Just made myself some ginger tea. I think that this one is the Yogi brand. I was reading my quote. It says, "What can you appreciate in this moment?" Very sweet. And it's funny that I just read that because I was gonna say that I'm so thankful for you guys. I try to say that as often as I can, but I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, am so thankful to get to do this job. I know I respond in the comments and say this all the time, but making these videos just brings me so much joy and getting to think of new ideas. And although sometimes I can feel burnout and like ideas are running dry, I just want you to know that I'm so thankful for you all. When we were in Florida this weekend, one of the hostesses at the restaurant was actually a sweet viewer. I believe her name was Kayla, I'm pretty sure. And when those moments happen, it just always makes this feel so much more real. And I've been doing this for so long, and so it's easy just to feel like it can be monotonous and the same old, but more often than not, it just always feels like the most special thing in the world to get to share my life on here and to share what I'm learning. And I know it's not always very riveting and exciting, but I really feel like I have a community of people on here that just get me, and we're kindred spirits, and yeah, you guys just mean so much to me. But we are about to watch some Outer Banks. I actually might read a little bit instead of watching Outer Banks. I'm kind of craving reading a little bit of my book. Aiden just took Cash out for his last walk, but I'm so thankful for you guys. Again, too, if you guys want to check out Everyplay, I will have that link down below. You can visit everyplay.com and enter the code Michelle149 to get each reel for $1.49. Cheers to you guys. I love you all, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.